Welcome back to another RAF Manston weekly upload. This week we're going to be taking a look at the Avro Lancaster heavy bomber. The origins of the Lancaster can be traced back to a different aircraft called the Avro Manchester, a twin-engine medium bomber aircraft that proved to be quite troublesome during its service and was retired in 1942. The Lancaster was developed by Avro as a contemporary aircraft to the Handley Page Halifax and the Short Stirling, all four-engine heavy bombers that were produced near the same period. Most Lancasters were powered by the legendary Rolls-Royce Merlin engines, but one of the manufacturing companies called Armstrong Whitworth & Co. decided to fit 300 Lancasters with Bristol Hercules engines, mostly because the Merlin engine was in such high demand. When it came to defensive armaments, the Lancaster was mainly fitted with Browning 303 machine guns. They were fitted in a nose turret, a tail turret, a mid-upper turret, and very early Lancasters even had a belly turret near the centre, but this was phased out early in the war. Quite a few Lancasters were based here at Manston, the most recognisable being the ones used to test the bouncing bomb at Reculver. Another being the Lancaster from 550 Squadron that crash-landed at Manston on February 24, 1945. After taking a ton of damage, they managed to land smoothly at Manston until they got halfway down the runway when the left tyre blew out, causing the aircraft to veer off to the side into some concrete pipes that were being installed, which caused the aircraft to come to an abrupt halt, and the undercarriage completely collapsed and flung up through the wing. Thankfully, all the crew survived. The Lancaster was used by the Royal Air Force, the Canadian Air Force and Australian Air Force long after World War II, and was finally retired by the Canadian Air Force in 1964. See you guys next week for another RAF Manston weekly upload.